Coming up next on The Big Hit is our first Crimson Huddle Insider of the year. And what better place is there to start than the inspirational story that is IUP volleyball star Lauren Hester's. After a prolific high school career, Lauren immediately stood out during her first 2 seasons with the Crimson Hawks. But just as she appeared to be en route to joining IUP's greats atop the record books, she developed blood clots in her lungs that caused her to watch her team from the sidelines. Ultimately, the blood clots proved to be a minor setback for a major comeback. Take a closer look at Lauren's story right now on The Big Hit.
This is Lauren Hester. Not the Lauren Hester that's number 18 on IUP's volleyball team. Well, not yet at least. Growing up, Lauren was an award-winning gymnast in State College, Pennsylvania. She tried some other sports as well, but it wasn't until 8th grade that she decided to follow in her parents' footsteps and play volleyball competitively.
My parents played back in college. My mom played for Juniata on their varsity team, and my dad played for their club team. So ever since I was like age 2, they pretty much taught me all of the skills. They were teaching me how to spike the ball back when I was 2.
She really enjoyed playing. And she would actually ask to go to my games, and she would be my warm-up partner before the games, and then after the games we would stay and hit the ball back and forth.
I would say I'm pretty dedicated. When I first made the high school team, I used to go over to the gym with my dad, even at like 10 o'clock at night. And sometimes after high school volleyball practice, I would even work out at home, because with gymnastics I was used to working out for like 4 hours in one day, so having only a 1 to 2 hour practice seemed really short to me.
It's safe to say Lauren's hard work paid off. As a senior at State College High School, she led her team in serve receive and aces, and she made all-district first team, easily qualifying herself to play at the collegiate level, and she didn't hesitate to take that next step.
She attended it was called the Tri-State Elite Camp in the Pittsburgh area. She started between her freshman and sophomore year, and it was a summer camp. And she went to that every summer, and that was a camp where they were exposed to 30, 40 college coaches.
I was recruited by multiple D2 and D3 schools. I didn't want to go to a D3 school because they were smaller, and I wanted to challenge myself more.
And so that got her some exposure to a lot of the coaches, particularly in the PSAC.
I looked at Cal and IUP closely, and when I came here to visit, it was IUP.
Lauren immediately made an impact as a Crimson Hawk, recording a total of 436 kills and 362 digs in her first 2 seasons, which ranked her top 3 on the team in both categories. Even as an undersized player, standing at 5 foot 6 inches tall, Lauren was undoubtedly able to gain respect from her teammates and coaches.
Lauren is the type of player that every coach needs, in the sense that she gets work done, high work ethic, she's very focused on herself. So she knows if you give her a set of instructions, she understands her body really well in order to change those things. So she is a 6 rotation player for me, and we don't have very many of those. In fact, in our team, she's one of maybe 2 or 3 that we have. So she's a very important piece in that sense.
You can always count on Lauren to come through for her team. She's a really good team player. She does her part, and she's a very consistent player as well. I've known Lauren since high school, and she's always been the same type of player.
We all went to a camp together, a recruit camp together. And she's played the best ever since I've known her. She's always consistent. She has the best vertical for as short as she is. She's so athletic, and she and I were roommates freshman year, so she was a great friend from the beginning as well.
She's always been the strongest and or one of the strongest players on the court, just from a physical aspect. That's allowed her to have incredible leaping ability. Despite her 5 foot 6 inch body, she's been able to play in the PSAC, where most of the people playing front row are 5 foot 10 inches or taller.
I gotta say I'm really proud of Lauren and what she's done for the team and what she's done to represent family, really. She is a great kid. She's a 4.0 student. She has an outstanding work ethic, and she's very giving.
She does her part no matter what skill she's doing, whether it's hitting, blocking, passing the ball. So we always know if we need a point, give the ball to Lauren, and we always can count on her.
beautiful. She is quiet on the court, but everyone takes her abilities to play and put the ball away and strives to be just as good as she is.
On and off the court, Lauren became a role model for her friends and teammates, and during her sophomore season, the team eclipsed 20 wins for the second time in 7 seasons under former head coach Zach Shaver. Lauren and her teammates were fully prepared to become a contender for the PSAC title in 2013, but every great story has its bumps in the road.
It was a Thursday night, the first week of classes. I woke up at like 2:30 in the morning, and the crampiness, my whole back, I was kind of like arching, my whole back was cramping. And so I called my dad, and I was like, something's not right. What's going on?
And it was pretty clear that she was in distress over the phone. She sounded short of breath on the phone. She was crying, which she never cries. And I asked her to wake her roommate up and have him take her to the emergency room.
So I woke up my roommate, who was my teammate at the time, and we went to the ER. And there was some test came back, and it was slightly abnormal. So they decided to do a scan, and the doctor came back in and said, "Oh, you have blood clots." I was almost speechless, and I immediately broke into tears. Because I didn't really know what it meant, but at the time it sounded like, wow, my world is ending. What is going to happen?
I think I personally kind of felt like I was in a state of shock. Part of me was just grateful that it was detected.
I asked the doctor, I was like, so now what? One of my first questions was, can I still play volleyball? Can I still be here? Can I practice? What does this involve? And when she said, no, you can't play volleyball, that's when everything was that's when I really broke down.
And so I kind of felt numb, and I just listened to him talk to the emergency room doctor. And she had described to Chris how devastated Lauren was when she informed her that it meant no volleyball that season.
She was going to need to be treated with a blood thinner for at least 3 months and possibly 6 or more. And that was going to be the end of any type of competitive sport. So Lauren was devastated. I was very worried, knowing what could happen, even though at the time she was stable. There's always, before you're started on treatment, an initial period of risk that you're fearful that she could have more clot.
It was hard enough for Lauren and her parents to cope with the fact that a blood clot had developed in her lungs, but some of the most difficult parts of the process had yet to come, telling her teammates and telling her coach.
I hadn't texted her, let her know from the very beginning that I was in the hospital. I only let her know when I was back at my apartment. But I texted her and I said, my parents are coming up to IUP. I was wondering if we could meet with you about something.
I had no idea what to think when Lauren said she needed to meet with me. It was right at the beginning of the season. We had just finished our first week. So my thoughts were a little all over the place. I thought she might be unhappy, want to go elsewhere. But I was also concerned about an injury because she had been complaining about a little bit of pain on her side for the last couple of days.
So we told Alini up in her office, and she was very supportive and hugged me and my parents. And she said, when are you going to tell the girls? And I said, I guess I'll have to do it at the beginning of practice.
One of our previous teammates came back to my apartment and told me that she had seen Lauren and her parents, and that something was obviously wrong. And so I made sure Beth knew, so I called her on the phone, and we weren't sure what it was. We just knew it was something serious.
I told them right after they finished warming up, and it was very sad, but yeah, Alini was like, Lauren has something to tell all of you, and I couldn't get a word out. I think I said maybe a sentence, and then Alini took over and explained everything for me. Yeah, we all just hugged, and actually one of my teammates, I hadn't even noticed it, but Alini said, hey, Beth is in the locker room. I think she's really upset. I'm getting worked up. I think you should go in. she said, I think you should go in and make sure she's okay. And she was in there and crying and obviously upset, so I said, listen, Beth, like, this is only for the season. I'm gonna be fine. I'll be back in the spring and ready to go.
It was just overwhelming knowing that one of my best friends wasn't going to be out there on the court with me and that she was in danger with her health.
It's like every day they would ask, you know, like, is everything still okay? Like, are you feeling okay? Does anything hurt? They were very curious about all of it. And then even throughout the whole season, they were like, oh, I can't wait till you're back, or I wish you were out there on the court. So it did bring, I don't know if it necessarily like would bring us closer, but it really showed how much we all support each other and care about each other.
It was very emotional for the team because we go through injuries, but in that situation, announcing to the team that she had a blood clot really brought us back to the reality that in her case, it could have been a life or death matter. So it's much bigger than a knee injury or, you know, those typical things we see. And the team got emotional. Lauren was emotional. She cried. I think everybody cried that day, and they felt for her to know that she wasn't going to be able to participate anymore.
Alini really pushed me to stay in shape and make sure I came back strong. She also, I mean, it was my first year with her, so it hurt that I wasn't able to play like for the first season with her, so I knew like I need to come back and prove that I can still be a great player for her.
Not only did Lauren work hard enough during the offseason to make a comeback, but she picked up right where she left off, leading the 2014 Crimson Hawks in aces with 42, and she ranked 5th in the entire Pennsylvania State Athletic Conference in aces per set. Lauren's play, as well as her 4.0 GPA, earned her a spot on the 2014 Academic All-District team. But to Lauren, as well as her friends and family, her return meant a lot more than wins and statistics.
It was definitely my goal to come back even stronger than I was before. Being able to sit out for the whole season, as awful as it was to have to sit on the bench the whole time, it really, I think it gave me a whole new perspective on the game. I learned a lot from it, and I think it helped turn me into a stronger player and person.
And Lauren took the workouts that spring when she was allowed to return, as well as over the summer, very seriously. And I believe that she worked out harder than she had ever playing volleyball. It was almost back to her gymnastics days. So in reality, I think she came back stronger than she was before she had the blood clots.
I never doubted that Lauren would come back the same player that she was before. She is an outstanding athlete, just a very athletic kid, and I knew that she wasn't going to get that out of shape, or she wasn't going to really allow herself to slack. So I never had any doubt she was coming back.
I think she pushed herself a lot this summer coming into season so that she could come out on top, and she did.
Yeah, and I think she also appreciated the game probably more. I know I'm speaking for her by saying that, but I really think by taking a year off, we just realized that this is every day is a new day. You push yourself to be the best you can be, and I think it was a new appreciation of the game.
When they announced the names at the beginning of the game, it kind of made both of us a little teary-eyed to see her back and doing what we knew she loved.
It was very exciting to have her in the spring training again, and then our very first game was really nice. I actually got a little choked up when they announced her name and she ran out on the court for the first time. I told her parents that it was really nice to hear her name being called.
I was so excited. It was our senior year. All three of us were going to be on the court finally together since freshman year. And so it's kind of like an undescribable feeling because it was so exciting.
That's the best way to describe it. It was really exciting. We were really happy, and just like looking on the court and seeing everyone, all three of us playing together.
Yes, I think when Lauren, the first game that she came back was incredible. To hear her name,
So maybe Lauren's father couldn't find the correct words to describe how he felt, But I think we speak for everyone in saying that Lauren's story is one of many that proves hard work and determination can propel anyone past any obstacle.
Our next